Hi everybody, it's Joe Cioffi again, part 3 on prepping the Thanksgiving Day turkey. This is right before it goes into the oven. So what I did was I added some sage leaves and some rosemary on the outside all the way around. You see there's a nice glob of butter there sitting on top of the stuffing. And also notice a triple cross here. I could have even gone quadruple. In fact, I may still go quadruple, but a triple cross of extra thick bacon. And that, of course, is going to give all of this wonderful additional flavor to it. I have, you can see some of the stuffing drips down falls down into the pan. That's fine. That becomes part of the dripping. Now, in this pan here is some red wine. I use Merlot. And what I'm doing right now is just basically burning down the alcohol. And I threw in some sage and some rosemary, and there's a little bit of garlic in there too, and you can add whatever spices you might like. This is going to be what I'm going to use to baste this when the turkey goes in the oven, which it's going to do right now. Now I have my digital thermometer set. The probe is inside the breast, and it's set for 165 degrees. And the reason I go 165 is I take it out below the recommended 170, because what you want to do is remember that when you take your turkey out of the oven and let it sit on the stove, it is still cooking. That meat temperature on the inside keeps increasing for a good 20 to 30 minutes while it's outside of the oven. So your turkey is still cooking. It's really important to let it sit for about at least an hour before you even carve it. Because if you carve it too soon, all the juices are going to fall out, and then your turkey is going to wind up being dry. Plus, if you wait till after it gets 170, in reality, you're cooking it almost to 180. In which case, your breast meat is going to be bone dry, again, like shoe leather. Now, the other thing to remember is with this, you're going to make a baste. You use this as a basting along the way, and when you're done, you're going to add the drippings from your turkey back in here, add a little more white wine, burn the alcohol down, and you're going to make some really delicious gravy out of this. So I'm using the same pan, by the way, that I made my stuffing in, the celery, the carrots, the pecans. All were in there. The bacon was cooked in here. The sausage was cooked in here. So all the drippings from those items are all in this. And now you're adding the wine and some rosemary and some sage. And it's going to wind up being a very, very flavorful bird, which is going to go in the oven just about now. And it's a 15-pound turkey. So I'm thinking with the basting time and everything else, it'll be about 4 hours. And we'll see what the final result is later on.